Okay, hello everybody and welcome back.
Hey, I had a dream about you. In my dream, you were surrounded by light, but it was shining from inside.
Okay. Gotta make sure that my mic is properly used. All you see is black. Try refreshing your page.
Envoy. For a moment.
Yeah, so close. But what's the point? It's useless without that Adra. Oh, you're a special one, you are. I thought all the godlikes were taken back, wherever they came from. Don't mean a thing by it. I'm glad to see not all the gods have abandoned us. No, of course I'm not drunk. I'm an alchemist. You should know, this place is heading quickly into a swamp of madness. Even the plants and the animals feel it. Something is happening here. The plants and the animals are changing. No one knows why, or exactly what's doing it. Sapiento di Falva, alchemist and dreamer, at your service. My latest experiment was meant to solve the scourge that has come over the local flora and the fauna, but it wasn't meant to be. I expected my main reagent to be delivered today, but I suppose the gods had other ideas. Oh, just a bit of luminous adra. Rather valuable, but nothing against the law. You may have noticed, or perhaps not, since no doubt you've been busy, that wildlife here has gone a bit wrong. No one knows how best to describe it, but we can all see it. Something is distorting the life around here, and I hoped to stop it. As you no doubt know, luminous Adra is a more powerful form of the Adra we see out there from time to time. Very, very rare. The gentlemen who are supposed to acquire my Adra have not delivered it,
Yeah, it could be just
and
your
they
phone.
seem to be avoiding me, as if they fear my wrath. At this point, I'll take any help I can get. My friends must have lied, or they got the Adra and they lost it. I can't imagine why else they would be acting so strange about it. The people of the Deadfire have been refining luminous Adra for its health benefits for gods know how long. If anything can cure this affliction, that's it. Best of luck with that. I saw them briefly not too long ago, looking shifty and desperate. They were running around the paradise, talking to other scholars in the area. Ganef and Remio, I believe. And an older lady. Don't recall her name. I'd be very grateful. I know it looks like I'm crying, but it's from the acrid fumes I inhaled earlier.
Thank you
Any
for that
luminous
follow.
adra will do, he said, as if the stuff were falling from the sky.
You there. You look like you know your way around... hello. I heard what happened. I see why you'd want to protect yourself.
You there. You're going to stand there and gawk at that body all day.
He's dead. It's not like I can do anything for him, now can I?
You can see that your bastard is properly processed.
Envoy.
Surprised they'll let us walk out of here. Oh, no, you don't.
Obviously, they're too strong.
You're a good friend. I think we've lost him. quiet as the depths. Here we go! Watch your back! You okay? Coming from the rear.
No signs of a struggle. Looks like misadventure to me.
I don't know.
Step right up. I can tell you need more fire in your life. Or maybe more essence. Please buy something. I'm trying to prove a point.
The hunters said to earn some extra coin.
Ain't many ways to tempt to take on the ogre. Oh, you're a brave soul. Spiders are bad enough, let alone big, mean bastards like Nasir.
Died? But you're here. Gods, am I glad to see you. Still can't believe you're alive.
Envoy, is it really you? I can't believe you're alive. When they dragged you to Liviona's clinic, I assumed the worst. How do you feel? And yet you rallied your spirits and reported for duty. Your dedication is admirable. But we'll return to the topic of your untimely demise shortly. Our first order of business is your purpose here in the Living Lands. You said you had a missive for me from the Emperor? Very good. I'm eager to see what our Emperor intends. Now, His Majesty names you a loyal servant of the Adiran Empire, and an extension of the throne's authority. Thank goodness. At least someone understands the gravity of our situation. With that, I had better news for him. You've seen how wild the Living Lands has become, both in nature and in politics. Sometimes I think the island has a mind of its own. No sooner had you arrived than you found yourself at the center of our troubles. At this point, I can't rule anything out. We're in uncharted waters. This embassy has no shortage of political foes, but the Dream Scourge is what keeps me up at night. You've seen firsthand what it can do in nature. We can't let it reach the cities. Thank you, Envoy. The island is in capable hands. Inquisitor Ludwig thinks the plague is a distraction. She's more concerned about these local rebels fighting against the Empire. At least rebels know the meaning of negotiation and compromise. But a plague kills indiscriminately. Though, even I must admit, the rebels have gone too far. They've sabotaged our work, killed our soldiers, and the final straw, attacked you out in the open.
All the more reason to strike first, or so the thinking goes.
Whatever their reason, we have to retaliate for the good of the Empire. I won't lie to you, Envoy. Our position is tenuous. If we can't even defend ourselves, how are we to defend the Living Lands? But defend it we must, for the sake of everyone who calls this island home. Inquisitor Ludwig demands that someone hang for the attempt on your life. These Paradisen rebels must face justice. Ludwine goes where she likes, haunting the living lands like a vengeful spirit. She'll reappear when she chooses, and not a moment sooner. Let's make sure to give her some good news for a change.
Not many get a chance to solve their own murder, you know. I know someone who could help. A dwarven tracker named Marius. Kith or beast, there's little he can't find. He's staying at the Grinning Ballarrock, not far from Liviana's infirmary. We just take the main road east to the market, then head down the stairs and cross the canal. Rough part of town, even by the standards of Paradise. Marius is from the Tusks, about the harshest and remotest place the gods ever created, even by the standards of the living lands.
Trickery, lies. The gods did not build this place.
Let's just say no one survives out there without picking up a few skills, the kind we'll need if we're going to find hidden assassins. Especially if they're from the streets of Paradise.
I suggest you recruit as many allies as you can, but choose carefully. They, like you, will represent the Empire. But before we can send you off to parts unknown, we need assurances from the local healer that you're fully recovered. After all, you survived a brush with death. The health of your body is one thing. The health of your soul is another. An unusual course of treatment, but who am I to argue? Remember, the assassin is out there. You have the element of surprise. I suggest you use it. Oh, I wish I could see the killer's face when they realize the hunter has become the hunted. We'll talk more of the Dream Scourge when you return. Until then, Envoy.
How about we start with Marius at the Grinning Ballarrock? Besides, I could use a drink after all this.
Mic been muted.
So, you're the one that... Ha! The mighty Marius, deep in his cups, ready to take on the deadliest prey, providing they're asleep at the time.
Right. Take another sip of my cool. Rude not to finish a drink someone bought for you.
No wonder you're hiding behind a mug. You're too worried about being polite to survive out there.
The dwarf there is Marius. Best tracker I know.
I heard you're from Solace Keep. How great a survivor could you be, hiding behind stone walls all your life?
You don't know anything about me, you Adira Nimdut. So maybe go back and take another blessed day sip.
But here you are. Tell me, how does one get kicked out of a place that never lets anyone leave?
Dukte Drago Sakasat Jitule. You want to talk so much, I'll cut you a second mouth across your throat.
I'm with you. Ready to crack some heads.
You stay out of it, Envoy. This isn't your problem. I haven't stopped an Imperial official since I left Adir. I guess it's about time I do another one. Come on, Maili. Let's show these people why you don't pick fights in the Ballarok.
More like it.
Show me what you got! Nice shot! Nobody messes with our boy Eora and survives.
Run when you had the chance, boy.
Thanks, Marius. More blood to clean.
Come on, Amakul. You know you love it.
Another win.
That was fun.
But who's counting?
Well, that was something. Haven't been to bar fight in a while. Never really saw the point.
Marius, this is the infamous Adiran envoy. Envoy? Marius.
Well, any friend of Kai's is definitely a... person. You know your poisons. It was a test. That guy's such a nim dude, he thought he was doomed. And he actually believed I could pay the bartender to poison someone's drink. Gods, the taverns in Adir must be rough. Smart. The effects are more widely known. Let their imagination run wild on them. Noted. If I'm not mistaken, you're looking for someone to help find the people who killed you. I need to see the scene of the crime, over by the town gates. I promise there's something left there we can use to track them. Bloodstains, footprints, darts left behind. If we find anything at all, we can find your assassins. We'll figure this out, Amakul. Don't you worry.
You saved my life.
This may not be the prettiest part of town, but it's got the grinning Ballarok.
Any injuries I should know about? No?
Godlike. Interested in saving a couple of lives? So, you're that godlike, the Adiran envoy. You're the one who saved the ambassador from the strangle root, right? I'm just trying to help some friends of mine. They're Edirans, but they've had a string of bad luck. Is there any chance you could lend them a hand? I know this is strange, but they're in a rough situation and, well, to be honest, they helped me out a while back when I needed it. I'm just trying to return the favor. Galarde. Loftlead and Gladwine came here about 8 years ago, long before the recent rush of Edirans. They admitted to having a checkered past back home, but they started a new life in Paradis. Back then, you'd struggle to find an Ediran in the city. Now they're everywhere. Well, let's stick to the matter at hand. Anyway, with all these Edirans coming in, Loftlead and Gladwine started spotting old faces. And if they were spotting old faces, it was only a matter of time before those faces started spotting them back.
Better to leave and never look back. Less complicated that way.
Well, it worked for me. Sort of.
Actually confronting your problems is overrated anyway.
I was saying, they're lying low in the shantytown for now, but they mean to leave for Thirdborn.
Adherents in the shantytown.
I was Avowed.
I doubt they're getting a warm welcome. Most of the people there are Paradisans run
It's
out
hard.
by Adir.
They're afraid to go out in
I
public.
told you.
And Gladwine, poor soul, he's gone blind from bad dreams.
I couldn't make it past the first fucking level. What do you think?
Ah, but you can. There are herbs in the wilds around Paradis that can restore Gladwine's sight. It's a little too dangerous for us ordinary folks, but for the Adiran envoy, for the hero who braved the strangle root, I'm sure it will be no problem.
Ending with flattery is a nice touch.
Agrasima. Many thanks, envoy. Oh, there is one more thing they need. Land deeds. They've already paid for them. There's a Rawatayan in the Pearl District, Mako, who was handling the paperwork. No. We had a falling out a while back. It's best if someone else goes. Thank you, envoy. God bless you.
Envoy, got a situation over.
Oh, good. You came over. Glad to see you're up and about.
For fuck's sake, can we move this along? I don't have all day.
I'm glad. I hate to admit it, but the guards could use your help. Most of us are off searching for the ones who attacked you. That leaves us short-handed, so people like her try to sneak in. I caught this one, but I have to check her cart for contraband. There's a lot to dig through. Find anything? I knew you were hiding something. You'd better have an ironclad explanation for this.
I don't know anything. Someone's trying to set me up.
Thanks for the help, Envoy. I think I can handle it from here.
Right here. This is where the envoy fell.
If it were me, I'd take the shot from up there above the embassy. Let's see if we can get up there.
An interesting
Okay, I gotta pee. I'll be right back.
Alright.
I'm back.
Okay.
Day so far. An interesting day indeed.
This is where the guards decide if your stuff is worthy of being in Paradise. The answer I've found is no.
Wish that...
Playing Minecraft.
It's really you! I mean, we all heard the Emperor sent a godlike, but I didn't never think I'd get to meet you. You are the envoy, aren't you? I bow, but I think I dislocated my shoulder, and I might have broken some ribs. My brother, Cadman, and I ran into some trouble exploring a temple north of the city. Bears and traps and guards. What else? The floor collapsed from under us. He couldn't walk too well, and yet our captain wanted to keep going, so he sent me back for help. We're with a team from the Free Expedition Corps. We've seen a lot. No place like this.
Disconnected
I
from the
fear for
party.
their lives, envoy.
Who's disconnected from the party?
They descended into the
my
temple
brother.
through a route off the Pilgrim's Path, just north of the city. You'll know you're headed the right way when you see trail markers and rock stacks the Pilgrims left behind. We posted a guard out front, Sedgwin. Let her know I sent you, and she'll let you pass.
He was online. I don't know what happened to him.
Especially my brother, Cadman. Don't forget him. You'll probably find the expedition with the relic we were searching for. Whatever that is. Thank you for hearing me out, envoy.
Now, why would I want to leave
You,
you right by that pile of crates?
Hold on, I gotta go figure out what's going on.
With any luck, your sons will be as bad at hiding their tracks as they... Yeah. You, wouldn't think behind the embassy spiders. But there you go. Take them down.
Nice job! Too late!
Not bad, Marius.
Whoops. Phew, ah.
Over here. Look.
Jeez.
Smells familiar, but I can't place it. Whatever it is, it's not used for game hunting or keeping beasts out of your garden. The apothecary might know more. That's where I'd look.
Seems like a good place to start.
Phew.
Go back to the market and up the
Phew.
stairs to the east. You'll see a large building with a big window on top.
Jeez.
The Mermaid's Den. Nice place. We should say hello to
Moving
Juliana
like
while we're there.
crazy.
The apothecary is in the back alley. Any luck? We could track down who made this poison. Find your killers.
Phew. My lord. Why am I sneezing so much?
Come on. Walk in, give her the letter, and go. You can do this.
If you're really quiet, you can hear actor souls dying as people just keep on walking.
I wouldn't go up there, stranger. That's Sparrowhawk territory. Hail. I take it you're new to these parts? If so, you're going to want to heed my advice. Up these stairs is the Pearl District. Ever since the Sparrowhawks took over, it's become a right deadly place. A group of smugglers, vicious killers, the lot of them, as far as I'm concerned. A number of artisans actually support these piles of Stelgar dung, if you can believe it. They see them as a beacon of independence, resisting your countrymen. Oh, watch out for their leader. He's a big, mean bastard, that one.
How big are we talking? Even Marius is a big, mean bastard compared to you.
Never heard that before, but I'll take it.
Says you, fishman. Can you believe the cheek on that one? Thala the Taskmaster, they call him. An ogre, if you can believe it. Only seen him once, myself, and I hope it stays that way. Worthy? You Adirans are a right concerning bunch. Regardless, may the Lord of the Hunt watch over you.
Oh yeah, gonna kill me a guy.
Adirans ain't welcome around the Pearl District. Mind yourself.
Yeah.
God, you got a real ugly mug.
I'm not ugly, you're ugly. Oh, she just called me ugly. DJ, what do you think about that?
I think it's bullshit.
Paradise was built by Pargruni.
Smile and be yourself. Or maybe just smile.
I told you, we're closed.
Not for us, you're not.
What's a man gotta do to get his needs met around here?
If you think we'll roll over after you steal from us.
That's exactly what I think.
Fine. Take it up with Juliana.
Oh, don't worry. We will.
Not you, too.
This girl thinks she's gonna keep us out of the bathhouse.
You might own half the district, but you don't own the mermaid's den.
We'll see about that.
You don't like it? Take it up with your second in command. He's the one who stole from us.
That's a load of...
I knew this was Jago's fault. This isn't over.
Sorry. This district used to be a nice place. The Sparrowhawks always got along fine with us, and then they, I better not talk about it. Juliana told us to be discreet. She's inside. If you want to help, she can give you the details. You'd better hope you can.
That's the apothecary.
All you have is... Huh. Aren't you the outlander who died in the streets? How are you... It doesn't matter.
You've got to help. He's gonna hurt me again.
Everyone take a deep breath. No one is hurting anyone else today. Right?
You seem to like beating up on little guys. Want to take a run at me?
Listen to me, dead man. What happens here does not concern you. Walk away.
He's been shaking me down for half my earnings, but now I can't afford to feed my family.
Take it easy. He's gonna walk away and leave you in peace, right?
Unless you want another arrow in your guts, turn around and leave us to our business.
Flip him off.
You don't scare me, godlike. I've hunted nameless terrors in the deep wilderness. This is getting tiresome. I wasn't really gonna hurt the apothecary, but I'm really, really gonna hurt you.
Why did you have to bring size into this?
He's only saying that because these fools wouldn't stand a chance against you. Listen, I get it. Times are tough, and you thought this man was easy pickings. Now, you know better. So, walk away while you can.
A scrawny human and a tree trunk of an Almawa. I can take those odds.
Hey, boss, maybe we shouldn't. Fighting a godlike seems wrong somehow.
I knew you'd gone soft. We'll settle this as soon as I'm done here.
Here they come. This one's mine.
Nope, not get him, boys.
There you are, swine. This time, you're gonna stay dead.
Just when I thought this would be too easy.
That's Thala. He really stays in suckers.
Time for a new weapon.
I got this.
Gonna lose fast without getting rid of this first. Here's an average experience of a man trying to get a six-pack. But the scale barely moves. Cardio, nothing changes. Try every diet track, but that stubborn belly will fall. It's not your fault, because all this time you've been fighting the wrong battle. See that stubborn belly you can't see? It bypasses that force-skin effect and melts away the fat that regular exercise can carry. But 15-minute session but unlike regular exercise, it actually burns visceral fat that's been holding you back. That's why over 100,000 men started looking like this in just 6 weeks.
Ow. Ow. I dodged.
I just got a new mattress. $200 later.
I can't believe they're dead. It's over. Envoy, thank you for dealing with those miscreants.
You better have health potions.
There's a plague on these streets, and they are a symptom.
A gang of bullies shaking down honest folk seems more like the cause to me.
It's no more dangerous here than anywhere else. It's just that monsters here have knives instead of fangs.
You even killed Thala, the biggest, baddest of them all. The Sparrowhawks are gonna come after you. They don't. That's the problem. You don't have to come to my defense. No one sticks their neck out for anyone in these parts. Poison? Let me take a look. Wait, I recognize that from my wares. It's oil distilled from Santa Torre, a berry native to the Living Lands. Hey, look, the Living Lands is a dangerous place. All right, take a nap in the forest and you'll wake up dead more often than not.
Not if you know better than to take a nap in the blessed A forest.
Walking through the streets of Paradise is supposed to be a safer proposition. Yet, our friend took an arrow that was coated in this stuff.
And before you ask, I can't tell you who bought the poison. If word got around that I was ratting my clients out to the Adherents, it'd be the end of me. Damn, I was afraid of that. If you made an enemy of the locals, this won't be the last attempt in your life. The truth is, I I never saw the customer's face. They wore a hood. A monk's cowl, I believe. But I can tell you that Saint Ettore is used in religious rituals. Prophets and seers will do anything to leave their bodies.
If you want mystic types, you want to go visit the Temple of Andra. Probably the only reason you'd want to go there.
On the other hand, Claviger Amond was cozy with plenty of mystics and oddballs. We could check out his estate for clues.
Go past the Hightown Gate to the north, then follow the road eastward until you reach the statue of Andra. Well, I suppose it's the least I could do, considering I got you killed. I hope that I've been able to assist you in some small way. Good luck in your investigation, Envoy.
A poison?
What'll it be today, Envoy?
Oh, good. You got one health potion. I needed. Not really. I need more health potion. Spoiled apple, spoiled carrot, spoiled cucumber. Got a lot of spoiled shit.
Hey,
This is not the way I
you
ever
think you can
expected
just
to get into
take
the
out our
bathhouse.
leader? You think you can just take out our leader?
You're not looking.
Jesus, they're strong.
Behind you!
Behind you!
The Claviger took good care of us. Always paid on time.
What is it?
Uh-oh.
That's no good.
There, unfroze.
Why was I hoping there'd be more fanfare passing through there?
Yeah.
Did I say you can have $1 million?
How awful.
If only I had $1 million.
If you had a Dragon Ball, what would you do?
Wouldn't be able to do anything because I only have one Dragon Ball.
Yeah, but what would you do with that one Dragon Ball?
Do not
Nothing.
succumb to
Because
fear,
there's nothing you can do.
Safe to say, Andra's got a wealthy patron here.
Wouldn't think assassins would be
Would you
hiding
try
out in
to
the
find
temple,
the
but
others?
what do I?
Hail and well met. The Temple of Andra is open to all. Oh, you must be the
To be
Adiran
scattered around the world.
How
so I don't know how
wonderful
I'll be
to
able
meet a
to find the
godlike
others.
in our holy sanctum. I take it you're here on official business.
With the radar, of course. You know they got a radar for that, right?
Thankfully, no. Only the faithful and the devout come through here. Always have and always will. Goodness me. Though I suppose an Adiran envoy runs across all manner of strange folk. Oh, you must be talking about those awful rebels. People say they're outlaws blending in with honest citizens, killers and cutpurses of the lowest sort. But why ask me about the... Wait, you're not implying that I'm involved with that lot, are you? Envoy, you're describing most of the district, plus anyone with access to a robe. This has exhausted my patience. A temple is no place for an interrogation. My people know what Ludwine does with her prisoners. How she toys with her food.
Your people, huh?
Let's be clear. I've done nothing wrong, and all you have are baseless accusations. Now I'm afraid the temple is closed to you, Envoy. I trust you can see yourself out?
I think she's as guilty as a smile. But we don't really have anything to get her with. Claviger's estate.
Fresh from the finest distilleries.
Lady of Lament, grant us your strength. Welcome to the Temple of Andra.
Militia headquarters. Stay on their good side, and we won't have to go in.
Yeah, I don't know how many times I've sneaked. Ow.
As many times as you need to.
Keep sneezing.
Here's where the rats live. Reasonable
Maybe
rent
you
if
got a
can
cold.
get it.
I don't know. Hopefully not. I don't feel like having a cold again.
Maybe you're coming down with another cold.
Gods, they've looted the place.
What you need is some Robitussin.
Throw a rock at me and kill me.
Yeah.
Hold it.
See why I don't play that fucking game? Got your new armor.
Okay, they're strong. Ow, ow. I died. They were stronger than me.
We gotta level up, buddy.
No, really? I didn't think about that.
Yeah, you did.
Our job is protect yourself against soul play.
Have you watched Solo Leveling?
Yes.
What do you think?
I like it. Pretty good anime.
No, you give me $50 for watching the anime.
I'm not giving you $50 for watching the anime.
Oh, bless my soul. The Adherent Envoy.
God dang it. I gotta make some money somehow.
Hey,
Go to work.
you're supposed to check.
High market. Don't worry.
I go to
It
work
just gets fancier
tomorrow.
from here.
Damn it. I don't
We
wanna
should
go to
stop by
work.
Sansa's sometime. There's nothing like it. Sure.
That sounds like a you problem.
Be up.
Que tarde.
Well, if you go to work for me.
You're the one who survived the assassin's arrow as well, aren't you?
Won't have
Did
a
your god revive
problem.
you?
I ain't going to work
Did
for
you gaze
you.
upon the wheel itself? I must know.
Why
Don't
not?
worry. Sansa loves his curios, but
You just
he
say
won't
you're
stuff you for
TJ,
display
just
until
walk
you're
in there
actually
and be
dead.
Like, I'm doing dishes.
That what you're doing is dishes?
Yeah.
Fascinating. It's a shame you did not recognize them. Maybe your godly visitor wanted to disguise themselves. But I apologize. Everyone must be asking you such things. Can I interest you
TJ, when did
in my
you become a
artifacts?
blonde?
Or one of my maps?
I ain't a blonde.
Goodness, no. I cannot be trusted with an arquebus. I'm a cartographer, not a hunter.
Right.
Well, you
Clearly.
don't have brown hair.
Any of those things would have murdered you in a heartbeat.
I hope people can come here to learn more about the living lands. There's so much to
so
see.
fucking tall.
It's just... it's also dangerous. It is. I had help, but, well, that's another story entirely. I hired a team of colleagues, you see, to help me cover the area. Except they vanished. It's worse than you can imagine. At this rate, I'll never finish.
Chances are good they're already dead.
Of course, you'll need extra supplies, too. I hadn't thought of that.
Did you think of that when you sent your assistants out there?
This should cover what the expedition would cost me, at least. I sent one of my assistants to document each region. You might start by checking the bounty boards. Their names should be on there. I'll pay a fair commission for each set of notes you return with. I do not let hard work go unrewarded. Listen, you haven't been to the wilds east of the city, have you? Then have you seen a cartographer in the area? A human, about my height. His name is Girmund. He's my assistant, and I'm worried about him. I sent him to map the eastern wilds. I knew it would be perilous, but it's been a long time since he's written, even for him. If you find him, and bring me his map, I'll be glad to pay you for it. I may even have more work for you.
Oh, what a day.
Yeah, what a day.
This is where people go to buy stuff that'll just get them mugged everywhere else.
Uh, uh.
I gotta go check if my clothes are dry. I'll be back.
Thanks for the warning.
Wasn't there supposed to be a cartographer around here? Let's leave them alone. They look worried.
Hey, who's there?
I'm back.
Hold it, you.
Oh no.
It's our number one. Tell them.
Good for you!
Ow. Ow.
I can't. Another one.
Back in the fight. Who's ready for more?
number one, and you killed him!
Heal yourself!
Motherfucker! Can't get any further in the game because dying.
Now you see what my problem was. There's like no way to level
Wasn't there
up.
supposed to be a cartographer around here?
It's not just that, it's just there ain't no healing.
And that too. And when you die, all your healing's gone. So it doesn't come back.
Quiet as the depths.
You're mine now! Here they come! Next one's mine!
Try that again!
At the level 3.
Anger's kiss. That's what we needed for those Adiran refugees.
What was that?
Take your best shot.
Take out our
I was just getting warmed up.
I suggest not spending much money on this stuff. Leather bags travel a lot better.
Wonder who he crawled.
We need those papers for those Adiran refugees, right?
come to claim, I suppose I should say.
Best rum in the city, if you can stay.
She asked about you again, Halden. She wants to know when you'll re-enlist.
I'm not going back. That's the end of it.
You know how uneasy it will be.
You're looking.
Ah.
heard something. Someone's here. Beyond after them.
Good one!
Living lands we were made free as long as I... So they finally sent one of their bootlickers to talk. Is that it? Is that so? Well, you better find some quarrel real fast.
Gotcha. Come and get me. Just...
Don't mess with the Empire!
What did that buy you? The dead bodies in this game doesn't give you health potions, and it's kind of bullshit.
Why people choose to live in a place like this, we'll never know.
Many didn't. Paradise doesn't have room for all of the Adira new arrivals.
Little shits! Flying rats! What else are you gonna take?
Ugh.
Nice and quiet here. Take a moment to breathe.
Final.
Hey, you got a health potion. The only thing I'm really buying is health. What should I need? Any better armor?
Hello? Please, we don't want any trouble.
Who is that, Loughlin? I hear unfamiliar footsteps, love.
Visitors, dearest. No one we know. Sorry for that. My husband's recently lost his sight. He's easily confused. Can I help you with something? Oh, Ramay! Yes, of course we know her.
Oh, Ramay! Ah, good soul on that woman. We went through some hard times together.
That we did, dearest. Did Ramay tell you we have enemies back in Adia?
It's true. Only a matter of time before their friends spot us in the city.
We don't want any trouble. Just to live our lives in peace. So, it's time to move on. Only it's not so easy as just walking out the door. First off, we need herbs.
Ondra's kiss, the apothecary said. She'll be able to get these eyes back in shape.
Only the apothecary didn't have any. Said it grows by the Eastern Gorge, overlooking the massive skeleton of some beast. Dangerous place. Oh, well, that makes it easy. Ah, thank you kindly. If it's not too much to ask, We also need to get our land deeds for Thirdborn. We bought them through an Almauer broker in the city, but we haven't been able to get them.
Oh, it's a miracle, love.
That it is. Thank you again. We can't thank you enough. There is one thing more, though.
Oh, yes. That.
The smugglers who are taking us out of here, they're beached north of the sea stacks, away from where the Adirans are looking. No, it's not that. The problem is that these smugglers found out we're Adiran.
No, don't like us much.
And they've doubled their price. We had barely enough for the journey before. Yes, I'm afraid we can't pay what they're asking.
And if they knew what we were wanted for, they'd probably charge us triple.
Bloodwine!
Oh, I mean... Oh, shit.
Yes, we're not proud of our past. There's no easy way to say this.
We killed 2 people.
It was a land dispute. Things got out of hand. There was a fight.
Huh, more than one?
But in the last one, they came at us with knives.
And we were the ones who walked away.
Ran away. Across the ocean.
If everyone in the Living Lands had to answer for the mistakes of their past, this island would be as empty as the Godless left it.
Not everyone sees it that way. And now we spend our days praying to Scan that Captain Alfear of the Steel Garrote doesn't find us. Thank you, Envoy.
I wish more of your officials were as understanding. They'd certainly find a warmer welcome.
I like a health potion.
I found it on the beach, covered in bird shit. Must have washed ashore from parts unknown.
That's far enough, Outlet. Well, well. If it isn't the new arrival. So eager to make a name for himself. I'm your death, swift and subtle, like a blade in the dark. And this here is Pod.
Hello.
Well, I can see which of you two is the poet. Unfortunately, you're both short on common sense.
Me and Pod, we aren't so fond of Outlanders. Especially ones looking as strange as you. For all we know, you're one of those sick bastards. A plague carrier. A blight on our fair city. Ooh, keep talking and it'll be my fist you catch, Outlander.
Boss, maybe this ain't such a good idea.
Shut it, Pod. Let me do the talking.
You're doing great so far. Really menacing.
No one brings the plague into my town, Outlander. No one. At least you can die knowing it wasn't personal. Pod isn't going anywhere. Are you, kid?
I don't know.
Is that true?
Well...
I can't do this anymore. Thieving and killing, it's just not in my blood.
You ungrateful nitwit! Once I'm done with the Outlander, I'm coming after you.
Good. I was getting tired of listening to them anyway.
Let's go.
No, you don't.
Who's ready for more?
We've got trouble. Uninvited company.
This place is gonna get crowded if things don't get better in Dawnshore.
Watch yourselves.
One for you!
That it?
Nothing to see here, friend.
It's all right. I know who he is. Remember, we never saw each other.
Look alive, ladies and gents. We have a visitor. Ah, a kind-hearted Adiran. How nice for them to find a friend here. The way I understand it, they don't have many friends among your countrymen.
Take it easy on him, Soldis. He's all right. For an Adiran.
Fine, if you say so. Well, what do you want? No deal. Pay the difference, or forget it.
Soldis, the envoy saved my life at Northreach.
And glad I am that you're here. But a deal is a deal. We don't give handouts.
It's 2 clients. Believe me, you don't want to get on his bad side.
Oh, Andra's tits! Are we a charity now? Fine. Tell your miserable countrymen the deal is settled. Free of charge. We'll take them to Thirdborn when they're ready. Sure, whatever. And that's Captain Soldis. Thank you very much.
Be right back, everybody. I gotta go home and dab. Okay, I'm back, guys.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. I can't defeat these guys.
Beat what guys? What are you playing?
Avowed.
The Wild.
Avowed.
Oh, Avowed. Damn it, I always get lost.
That killed me.
Well, I can't say I've met one like you before, but I'm sure you hear that all the time. Oh, heavens no. I would never treat with such folk. But I know who would. Look for Remio up in the Pearl District, and who knows where Adelgund wandered off to now.
I can't get these motherfuckers into the beyond. Damn it. Justin, play this game for me.
I'm playing this game on my own. I play it for you. It's hard enough for me.
If they confiscated that stuff, it must be worth having.
Oh, I just found a unique pair of gloves.
Dude, I can't play this fucking game. This game fucking sucks. And then they keep killing me over and over and over. Every time I get a chance to kill them, they kill me. I just don't get it.
Oh, you're back. Ah, you've come back. Any news? Oh, wonderful. How did you do it? Did you hear that, dearest?
I did, love. Praise Wodaka.
Thank you so much for all of your help, Envoy. I don't think we'll be needing these anymore. Please, take them. Now, if you'll excuse us, we need to get ready for the journey.
And if you ever find your way to Thirdborn, please, come find us. It would be lovely to see you again.
It's rare to see a real second chance. Rare, but refreshing.
You just saved their lives, Envoy. Well done.
Dude, I just don't get it. Like, 2 shots and you're dead.
I can't believe you did it.
Get him!
You're a good friend.
Hey, got through it.
Come on, Sprat. I don't want you up in the...
Paradise! Do not be afraid of any plague. With one drop of my...
You don't give up, do you? Not to be rude, but Adirans only care about law and discipline when they can impose it on others.
Well, at least she wasn't rude.
Why would anyone from Paradise trust the word of an Adiran, much less an envoy? That was you? Huh. All right. If you're willing to listen, then I'm willing to talk.
Nice work, Envoy.
Yes, I'm with the Resistance. We have a responsibility to defy your empire, to protect our way of life. For some of us, that means hiding in plain sight, passing messages between contacts, playing a role. For others, it's kill or be killed. Ask me anything you like, but be warned, you aren't ready for the answers. Eagwolf, a powerful man, but not in the way Adir understands power. When he knocks an arrow, the gods hold their breath. If you think you can reason with him, don't bother. You have nothing he wants. To be left alone. Paradise was fine without Adir. Your empire inserted itself where there was no need. You've impoverished us, turned my brothers and sisters into beggars, squatting outside our own city walls. None of them are the Emperor's plaything. You must be special, and not in a good way. I have nothing more to say to you. If you're so eager to die again, the one you want is downstairs in the cistern, no doubt sharpening his blade. Here's the key. Now that my cover is blown, I won't be needing it anymore. The door is on the wall to your left. Work for you? What an outrageous idea. Wait. Did you say a full pardon? All past deeds forgiven.
Sure. Hire the local rebel to spy for Adir. Can't foresee anything bad coming from that.
Either way, you found us. So maybe it is better to be a traitor than a corpse. This is madness. You have no reason to trust me.
Okay.
You are full of surprises, Envoy. I was wrong to underestimate you. You're as deceitful as they say. But
What
I'll
part
take
are
the
you
job.
on? Did you make it to the guy?
Yeah. What are you talking about?
The guy with the axe?
These have been tested and tried.
Yeah, I passed him.
No.
Stale air, thick darkness, and a smell that peels your eyes back. Reminds me of home.
No, I just skipped a bath.
Rebels ahead. Stay alert.
Who's there?
God, why are they so strong?
Citizens' pod drop is all it takes to protect yourself against the wretched soul plague.
The perfect place for adherents to look down on the citizens of Paradise.
The enemy in this game is so strong.
Oh shit. I wasn't even close to him.
unseen, unheard.
Show me what you got, Burns! It burns! It burns! We're on your right.
No way I'm gonna be able to do this. This is ridiculous.
Claviger Aemond allowed these interlopers onto our streets. And where did it get him? Slain!
Yeah, I love how he can just teleport to you.
go. Here we go. I think I sprained my shoulder.
I just love how that he can just like teleport upon you.
Stand back.
Okay, health potion.
Yeah, that'd be so nice right now.
Ready, aim.
Here it comes. You take it. To the left. Nice. Nice shot.
Almost had him too.
Nothing like a win with a good team.
I missed?
A pleasure, Envoy. I'm Aldrich, the Bounty Master of Paradise. If it suits your fancy, check the board for work. The dangerous kind. Some more than others. Speak to me when you've got something to turn in. Hey, someone had to take the job. Ensuring that these threats to the good people of Paradise are eliminated is my way of helping. I guess I consider it my first steps down a long road to atonement. Apologies, friend. But that's none of your concern. I left there for a reason. And now I'm here. And that's all you need to know. Show it here. I don't envy you having gone into that horrid place. But I'm thankful you did so. Be safe out there, you hear?
I need help. It hurts.
Good. You made it back.
I think we all need help.
Yeah, of course I'm hurt. Right. I'm doing... I had it explode on me. Great.
Right behind you.
Is that all you got?
Back for more, Envoy? Juliana's inside. She doesn't bite. Unless
You're the one who took down Thala.
Damn, hi, baby.
You know how to introduce yourself. What was right? This is going to be good. You're the talk of the town, Envoy. Everyone wants to meet you.
How
Good
the fuck
nose.
did he teleport
Hope you don't stick it
that
in
fast?
politics. They don't like envoys around here. They've been free for centuries. Surely you understand why they'd be nervous. Oh, that's a long story. Let's say it involved a dead duke and a bottle of quill leaf oil. I used to run Spirinto's finest bathhouse, if you can believe it. No, I don't. Every girl has the right to reinvent herself. Now, if you've come to avail yourself, I'm sorry. We're closed. I'm out of some supplies that should have been here days ago. I'd hunt them down myself, but I don't have a firm enough hand. I need someone with more authority. Someone, well, someone like you. Come now, a lady has to have some secrets. I had a feeling we'd get along. The local strongmen, the Sparrowhawks, got a hold of the shipment. They must have thought it looked valuable. Unfortunately, they were right. You did. Unfortunately for both of us, his lieutenant, Jago, moved in. Aren't you amenable? My gentlemen usually have to pay me to tell them what to do. Go to the docks. Their lieutenant runs one of the warehouses there. He'll probably keep it close. I leave that up to you. Just don't mention I hired you. I have a reputation to maintain.
One hit.
You think you could... Leader? Nice shot.
Look up, envoy.
Ow, ow.
Hold on, I'm trying to beat this guy.
Beat it, go beat it. Who's dead first? There's two guys to your left.
You know, I've seen it all, except that. I've never seen exactly that.
I'm coming for you! Here. Stop right there!
I really want to play Minecraft.
They should thank us.
For prices you can afford.
And then all one are gone. Whoa!
There it is again.
Get a hold of yourself. There's nothing
No,
down
get that cat out of my room. I
Unless
don't
you
want
found
him
the missing
scratching my
key, I
back.
can't really talk right now.
Probably your stomach.
Take it
It's
out of
not.
here.
They've got things here that even hell would. I'm not taking any chances.
Ow! Here.
Move alive, boys. We've got company. Watch where you're going.
Hello? How's it going?
Well, if you're looking for Tala, he's dead. And if you're not, you can shove off. We got nothing for adherence here.
It's going pretty
Jake.
good.
Don't you ever get tired of offending people?
Yep. Yep.
Not even if you stood on your head. Time was, people in Paradise used to have principles. Principles like, get what's mine and keep yourself to yourself. And then you came and memories got short about that sort of thing. But the Sparrowhawks, we remember. Well, the same way it worked out for you. The Emperor's favorite envoy, killed as soon as he shows up. Not your finest hour. Is that so? What are you playing at?
Careful, don't give away all your tricks.
Keep your voice down. How many times do I have to tell you to fuck off? You leave that Death Guard out of it. All right, but listen close. I'm not gonna repeat myself. The day I got it, I saw Ludwig's men sniffing round the docks. Now, they didn't cross my path, but I don't believe in coincidences. That shipment is cursed, and dealing with you numbskulls is one thing. But the Garrote? That's another. Yeah, you could. Or you could turn me in. I'm not sure I like my odds.
If the Steel Garrote are onto you, you're lucky we found you first.
Ah, shit. Yeah, I had a feeling it'd come to this one of these days. Better a crooked adherent than Ludwig wearing my skin. Take it. Go straight to the bathhouse. And don't let anyone follow you. If this makes it back to me... Give the mistress my regards.
At least Ventrape or Dato won't be coming around this week.
What's the matter?
Any sign of my shipment?
He bores me to death, that's all. He knows Ambassador Heelguard, so we can't throw him out
You
either.
did? And I thought I could talk my way out of anything.
Makes you appreciate why the Empire sent him here.
Please, tell me more about Audra Charters.
Exactly
You're going to stop talking right now if you know what's good for you.
Careful. This shipment was smuggled for a reason.
Don't you realize walls have ears? If you knew how much was at stake here, you wouldn't have brought it up. I'm the only one left for the people of Paradise to turn to. You, an Imperial envoy, protect me. Don't make me laugh.
If he didn't mean it, he wouldn't have offered.
All right. What do you stand to gain? It already has. I saw the Garrote drag my mother off when I was 17. They had a point to prove, and a lot of good midwives to blame. I owe you an apology, don't I? Still, You earned the truth. Almost no one gets that out of me. I admit, I've gotten used to men making promises they don't keep. When you told me to trust you, well, water under the bridge. Thank you, Envoy. You've done me a favor I won't forget. Come back anytime. I'll leave the light on for you.
Good on you, Envoy. If only... I'll be fine, but I'll remember that offer. You know, for a friend.
Alrighty, I appreciate everybody for watching. I will see you guys all in the next video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you have a good day. Bye.